Hello, Annie and everyone. My name is Eldritch, and welcome back to my collection. Today we are starting my 01 collection. It is quite big, so this is going to be a several-part video, and this video might even be a little bit longer than the rest. 01, just the base Kamen Rider of this series, obviously. I have many forms of his, so we're going to start with the 01 driver and the base form of Rising Hopper. Let's start. Obviously, you have to turn on the driver. There it is.
01 driver. Jump. Authorize. Progrise. Like a rise. Rising up. A jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
All right. So that was our base form, obviously. Pretty nice. Quite like it. I'm not going to stack up and make the Giga Terra and all that. We'll just go straight into the finisher. Awesome. Quite nice there. We'll pull out base form. We'll put that in the back just so it looks nice and pretty. And before I make any jumps to final forms, or not even final forms, like power-ups, we are going to, I think this is the order that he gets them in the show, but I honestly don't remember off the top of my head right now. We're going to move on to the next Progrise key I have, Flying Falcon. Quite nice. We're going to go ahead and grab the driver once again and start the process.
Progrise. Fly to the sky. Flying Falcon. Spread your wings and prepare for a force.
All right. We're not going to do the finishers for these ones because they're literally the same as Rising Hopper, just instead of rising, this one will be flying. It'll be flying impact. So we'll skip the finishers for these ones unless you guys want them, and I'll make a separate video of all the finishers for the 01 stuff. And like I said, if I remember correctly, in the show, after he got Falcon, he got Flaming Tiger.
Fire! Authorize. Progrise. Flaming Tiger. Explosive power of 100 bombs.
Yeah. I quite like that one. I like how that jingle sounds. Okay. A whole lot of my arm just then. All right, next is Freezing Bear. Now, I don't have all of them, obviously. I think these are a little out of order. I don't think it went Tiger Bear. I think there's something else, but, you know.
Blizzard.
Be what it be.
Authorize. Progrise. Attention freeze. Freezing Bear. Fierce breath as cold as Arctic winds.
Yeah. Quite nice there. You can see the bear. As you can see, all of the other animals. Suppose I should have shown the Progrise keys off a little bit more, but honestly, they've been around for so long, I didn't really feel like I needed to. I'm just kind of showing off my collection, you know? So, next will be, in order of operation, will actually not be Assault Hopper. It'll be Shining Hopper. So, we'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll do Assault Shining Assault Hopper, and then we'll do Hidden Metal, and then we'll do, we'll save this one for after 02 because that's a movie one. And both of the 02 and Hell Rising Hopper are memorial keys, so they have voice lines that we get to hear. That'll be fun.
Shining jump. Authorize.
This one doesn't light up. It's a little different, obviously. Oh, my hand was in the way again.
The lighter increases. The power by adding to brightness. Shining up. When I shine, darkness fades.
Oh, quite nice. Quite nice, that one. We will do the finisher for this one being a main form, so we'll actually power this one up.
Pitch rise. March rise. Kilo rise. Mega rise. Shining mega impact.
Awesome. Now we'll take that out and try that again. This one actually, on screen. Plug in the key.
Hyper jump.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Progrise. Warning, warning. This is not a test. No chance of surviving this shot.
I do quite like that henshin sound, honestly. Out of all of them, it's not my favorite, but it's definitely up there. Now we'll move swiftly onward. We'll just set that guy right there and get Bear back into position. Now we are on to Metal Cluster Hopper.
Everybody, jump! Authorize.
Oops. Yeah. And in we go.
Progrise. Let's ride. Let's ride. Secret material. Heat and metal. It's high quality.
I quite like this one's. I quite like the sounds this one makes, especially the henshin sound in particular. It's quite nice. I'm not gonna charge up the attack, mainly because I have to slide that out of the way, and it kind of looks goofy. We'll do the big attack for 02. We'll do the finisher for this guy. All right. Quite like that. I quite like that indeed. Oops. Oops. I suppose I should have showed off all of their other sounds. All right, anyway. Didn't really think about that. Now we're going to move on from the 01 driver for now. Onto the 02 driver here. Obviously, this is our final form for Kamen Rider 01. Go ahead and turn the driver on.
01 driver.
It does not actually make a different sound. It doesn't say 02 driver, despite the fact it knows this is in here and makes other sounds because of it. Like, for example, we'll just unplug it. Sound for undoing it. And plugging it in. So you would think it would know to make the 02 sound when you plug it, turn it on. Maybe it just doesn't have it. I do not know. So here is our 02 or Kamen Rider 02 Progrise key. I quite like how it looks. We'll show off. We'll do a bit more show off with this one before we do any transformation. Quite nice. This one does have a few voice lines in it, so we'll go ahead and show off the sounds before I do the henshin. Let us begin. Oops. Alright, and that's all the sounds that the 02 key makes. And it's already glowing. It's going to keep glowing until I actually do anything with it. So we'll go ahead and henshin with it. I really like this one's standby sound in particular, personally. Anyway, so that's Kamen Rider 02, the henshin belt and the Progrise key, and all the sounds that it makes inside of it. So let's go ahead and... I don't know if you can charge up on this. You can. Alright, we're going to do a Terra 01 Big Bang. Awesome. Alright, well, now with that being done, go ahead and slide this over. Take that out. And now, with that one being done, we will be moving back to the 01 driver for the final 01 form specific key that I have, the Hellrise Hopper Progrise key from their final movie, their movie. We'll go ahead and go through its sound effects because it's got a couple different ones, and some of them are different depending on which button you push. So we'll start with this guy up here. Top button only has those two sound effects, but you come over here and you push this regular ignition switch.
Hopper's ability. お前の思い通りにはさせない。S、お前を止められるのはただ一人。俺だ。変身。来るな。二度と危険な目に遭わせたくないんだ。俺が S を止めてみせるよ。人工知能とナノマシン、どっちも人を幸せにするためのものだろう。どうしてこんな使い方をするんだ。世界を滅ぼすキーを渡せ。みんなごめん。やっぱりこれしか思いつかなかった。世界中の笑顔を守るためならな。俺は間違ってたんだな。伊豆を笑顔にできないなら、あんたがやろうとしてることも本当に大切な人を笑顔にできることなのか。人工知能には心がある。自らの意志で考えて行動する心がある。ありがとう。伊豆に救われた。よし、いつか俺も大爆笑ギャグでお前を心の底から笑わせてやるからな。
Okay, we finally made it back around. So there's a lot of voice lines in this one, which does make sense, being a movie memorial key. So, or not even memorial, but like a movie special key. We'll go ahead and do the henshin with it, which is personally my favorite. So. Oh no. There it goes.
Progrise. Hell's energy has destroyed the world. Hell rising hopper. Heaven or hell, it doesn't matter.
I quite like that. Quite a bit. And now we'll go ahead and do the charge and finisher.
Hell's charge. Hell rising impact.
Okay. I'm not sure how many of those sounds there towards the end made it to the mic because it kind of seemed like it was dropping out, but you know, happens. So that is going to be all of, like I said, my 01 form keys that I have. I do have many more. My collection is not done. Little sneak peek. We have this guy, another driver attachment to showcase, as well as the shot riser and the 1000 driver. So if you enjoy 01 at all and are looking forward to those, please do leave this video a like, comment down below which of the riders and which of their forms from 01 were your favorites, because I'm curious to know. Yeah, with all that being said and shown, I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, have a fantabulous day, afternoon, evening, or night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!